going on, you guys? So it's the day after the fight with Manny Pacquiao and Yordenis Ugas, and Yordenis Ugas pulled off the victory, got the upset, got the job done against Manny Pacquiao. A lot of people didn't think he was going to do it. I wanted Yordenis Ugas to pull off the victory. Did I think he was going to do it? Well, not after seeing those videos and those photos of him and his bicep. However, in the fight, that wasn't a factor at all, and he got the job done. What does this leave Manny? Who knows? See, what we do know is that Errol Spence Jr. and Terrence Crawford both missed out on that fight. Yordenis Ugas, the guy that nobody saw coming, came and took that fight on 11 days' notice and got the job done. But it seemed like a lot of boxing fans also is using this as a moral victory for Errol Spence Jr. A lot of boxing fans is coming out saying that Errol Spence Jr. would have destroyed that Manny Pacquiao. And maybe so, but from based off what we know, Errol Spence Jr. was training with a guy that was emulating Manny Pacquiao, and he didn't seem to be able to deal with that style too well. What I'm getting at is styles make fights. Yordenis Ugas is a good patient counterpuncher, and he's well schooled at it. You know, he don't do too much moving around the ring, but he makes up for it with that. He makes up for it with good pressure and really just accurate, calculated boxing. And that's what happened with Manny Pacquiao last night. Yordenis Ugas landed 59% of his. He landed 59%. I can't remember if it was power punches or punches total, but he landed 59% of his shots. Would Errol Spence been able to do that? I'm not sure. Styles make fights. Manny Pacquiao, Yordenis Ugas, the little blitzing and swarming, it wasn't working. Yordenis Ugas a spin around him, duck under. Will Errol Spence been able to do that? Errol Spence isn't that type of fighter per se. He's more of a seek and destroy type of guy. But even still, the size difference would have gave Manny Pacquiao a lot of trouble, as we saw. As Manny Pacquiao get up in the age and he's fighting these bigger, longer welterweights, he's going to have trouble even getting past these guys' jab, as we saw last night. We see no head moving from Manny. He didn't really give too many angles. And maybe it's probably because of age. Maybe because of the layoff. It could be many things. But what we do know is that Yordenis Ugas didn't have a chance going into this fight, so there can't be no excuses. Right? Even if Manny Pacquiao's old, nobody gave Yordenis Ugas a chance. And he got the job done. But a lot of people saying that Errol Spence Jr. would have beat Manny Pacquiao last night. Would he? Would he have? The version of Errol Spence Jr. that we've been seeing leading up to that fight, the dead man, who looked like a dead man, who we don't even know if this guy's really coming back from the detached retina. Now they saying it's detached retina. How did he get that? You know, he possibly could have got it from the accident, but then he could have got really re-injured in camp. You know, how did he get injured in camp? Well, maybe because he was getting his ass kicked by that Manny Pacquiao clone. So what would the real version do to Errol Spence Jr.? What would the real version do? You got a lot of pros, fighters say he's not the same guy. This is why Manny wanted to hop on this dude. But a lot of boxing fans seem to believe that Errol Spence Jr. got the victory last night. That's what it seems like. But going live later on today, we're going to really, really talk about this in detail. Everything that's transpired. This is a total different turn of events, right? We didn't foresee this outcome. Everybody was expecting either Terrence Crawford or Errol Spence to face off against Manny Pacquiao and ride off to stardom, right? Take the torch. But Yordenis Ugas, Pacquiao essentially just gave it to Yordenis Ugas on 11 days notice. Be sure to stop in for the live later. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.